Let's go and start. Wow, Dark Dragon? Ancients? Let's see now. What else is so exciting? 1,000 years have passed since they vanquished Dark Dragon. And this book says Dark Dragon threatened to return right about now. I bet anything that Dark Dragon is behind the evil hordes of Windfast. I need to tell someone about this. But who would listen to a kid like me? I think Dark Dragon's coming back. Will you help us? Come on, it'll be an adventure. We're doing a new one. Crap, I don't know what I just did. Let's reset. That's the wrong console. Oh, I messed up again. Trying to speed through it. Little Adventure 2. I know. The way we're going to play is we're going to, as soon as we get somebody, a new party member, we're going to take them into battle and let them expire. Come back, tell me everything. You need to go. Evil spreads farther across Ring with every passing day. So I'm hoping that we can get through Chapter 1 tonight. Oaz, come on, kid, wake up. I didn't hit you that hard. Keep your guard up, kid. Those beasts of Runefast will tear you to pieces. Grace from Faust. Okay, that's enough for today. You better take it easy for a while. It's our buddy Lo. Well, Oaz, had enough swordplay for today? I don't know how you keep at it. Hour after hour, I'm dead. Tired of about 15 minutes. You have the makings of a great fighter, Oaz. You'll be tested soon enough. Lord Various, the king has sent for you. You must come at once. Of course, lead the way, guardsman. I fear the worst, Oaz. Prepare yourself for true battle immediately. Did you see Various' face? He went pale. Something really big is happening. Let's split up and see if we can't find out what's going on. I'll see you later. Sorry, my inner dreams. Evil creatures run by hearts. It seems so real. Can I not save? No, cannot save it. What? Is the story various? In your majesty, we have no choice but to send Oaz, a young fighter. Oh, it's good. I was going to look for you first. Listen to you. The king looks like he's had a little bit too much to eat. For centuries, our people have watched the gate of the ancients as its guardians. Beyond that gate lies we know not what, not even if it is of the light or of the darkness. But the ancients knew, and they sealed it beyond the gate and set us as guards. And now we find that we may have failed in our mission, our reason for existence. Signs have been seen that the forces of Runefast are at the gate of the ancients. Whatever evil they are planning, we must stop it at all costs and at once. But we must not panic the people. A small group of young but skilled warriors. Yes, he could do it. He could leave town unnoticed and have a chance to succeed, perhaps. Yes, Nova, I agree. Oaz, will you take the task? No! What? You refuse? It seems that Various was wrong about you after all. Too bad. Have you reconsidered? Will you go to the gate of the ancients and investigate? Sure. Very well. Now return to town and gather your troops. Come back when you're ready. Remember, if they let you... Nope. you a little bit, and they just push you. Hey, cut that out. You can't just push your way in here. Get out. So irritating when the NPCs just walk into the path that you're trying to take.
Wait, Oz. Nova sent us. We're going with you. I am Luke the Warrior.
Ken the Knight, at your service, and I'll follow wherever you lead.
I'm Tao. I'm only an apprentice mage, but I'll do my best.
I am Hans, an elven archer. I'm coming, but don't put me in the front lines, okay? But wait, there's more. He is at headquarters back in the castle. And there's... Hey, Oz, don't you try to sneak out of town without me. Hello, joins the Shining Force. Now that you have your comrades, return to the king to hear his final commands. I'll follow your progress and offer advice as you face the vile hordes of Rimfrost. I don't think I can pick up this guy yet. Hey there, youngster, my name is Gort. Care to hear my story? Thanks, no one talks to me anymore, all too busy. Want to hear a secret? Never trust anyone outside the city. Murderers and thieves, all of them. Ought to know, I used to be a great warrior, been all over the world. Why I have half a mind to go out again? What if I got a good offer? And so we go off and come back and pick him up. You have troops, but you need supplies. Take this to purchase what you need. Mirage gains 100 coins. A cart will take you to the gate of the ancients. Go now and carry out your task. That's unfortunate. Yes. Beat him. Move it up. Just gonna get medical herbs. Move it, Herman! Find the key to this blasted door. What was the fool's Mardania? Earthquake! Attack goblins and dwarves, strike a blow for the honor of Rimfrost. We will be looking at this battle quite a lot. gonna let Hans get beat down. Some wasted experience. Seriously, you gotta do a double attack? Since he's there. Level up. Into 2. By 1, speed increases by 1, market punch increases by 2. 1, 1, 2. Maybe I moved her too far forward. Dark Dwarfs are pretty tough when you first start out. And Teo's down. Two experience points. Poor Luke. World. Bye bye, Luke. We hardly knew ya. How much experience does he have now? It's 38. 38, 35 for taking that. You're just shy of level. Retro. You can. The settings you can go in and change the speed of the text. What makes this first area so tough is a group of 4 grouping up. For now. As long as he hits him, he's gonna level up. 1 hit point, attack level by 2, defense by 2, speed increases by 1. And every time you hit, you gotta attack twice. No, I was wasting gaining hit points from that level. Save. Every time. We gotta go on foot because I don't have a fancy ride. But we need to come over here. Find Gong. Join your troops. To promote your characters, you have to get them to level 10. But once you do that, it makes them weaker. So it's best to wait till they're in their mid-teens to promote them. So you should be 24 after this. nice thing about this is you don't have to go to an inn or anything to heal. As soon as you step out of battle, you're automatically healed and all your magic points are returned. Now I didn't get as much 32 experience points. Attack level increases by 3, awesome. No one, magic increases by 2. The only spell he ever gets is Egress. Hey Foxy Man, how you doing tonight? Yep, Shining Force. Slowly whittling down the other part of the force. So it's just going to be Oaz. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to at least need to keep one of the healers alive so that I can use it to keep me in battle longer. Oh, that was a nice hit. 20 experience points. Whew. What a farce this game is. Doesn't even look fun. Oh, you are so funny. I love this game. I wish I had my original copy. But you loaned it out to your brother's friend and you never know. It was a complete in-box copy. Oh, come on. I guess still hitting for 3. You're so trolly, it's a wonderful game. I would hate to have to boot you. It is, it's a lot of fun. I need to play through the, I've got the one for the Game Boy. And it's, I haven't played through the whole thing, but it's different enough. It looks like they added levels, and I think they also added some characters. Nice. Only 13 experience for that? So bogus. Oh, I think Lowe's about had it. Oh, nope. It was like, goodbye, Lowe. We hardly knew you. I'm gonna have to go through it 1 or 2 more times before. Oh, I was acting all scary. Cough, cough, I'll get you. Cough, cough. That's right. I got into a coughing fit today. You're kidding, I'm done being mean. Just a fun Friday so far. No, it's cool. I'm so happy it's Friday. I've been looking forward to playing this since I got it. Did they kill Lowe? Yep, Lowe's gone. And I missed it. We can poke at each other and have a little bit of fun. Which now he's getting attacked twice. So I'm guessing that you've played through at least Shining Force. Have you played any of the other games, Shining in the Darkness or the second one? Or any of the ones on the other systems? Well, they're not going to beat on Hans. Because the hero is there. Beat your game last night after so many attempts and uploaded it. And you're in a good mood. The, was it Nemo? With this fantastic squirrel. take that. Little Nemo. Yeah, vaguely remember the cartoon. Remember, I liked it. Kind of dark for a kid's game, but Deathless Run. I've never actually played it. I might have to look at trying to get it. What just happened there? Did I miss? Did I just completely whiff? One hit! Boom! Done. Defense level increases by 1. I should have saved it and reset it because that was a horrible level up. I forget if... Does it reset? If any of the characters make it? No, it has to be... Has to be me. What a surprise! Not really, I just talked to you a few minutes ago. It's game 3 and Neo for the PS2. Those are the ones that you played the most. Did you ever play Shining in the Darkness? It's a dungeon crawler similar to Phantasy Star. But I mean, all there is the dungeon crawling. You have your dungeon crawling, and then you have the stuff you do in town, and that's it. Well, the town and the castle. I played the Game Gear version some, and I've played this one. I've played the second one a little bit on some emulators, but never got that far into it. And then I guess the Game Gear version. Not the Game Gear, the Game Boy Advance version that they made. Instead of the Legacy of Great Attendance, was it the Resurrection of Dark Dragon or something? Ever played any others? More on the Phantasy Star things. I don't even remember how I got into this one. Probably had, because I rented Shining in the Darkness. Shoot. I don't know how many. I think I rented it for like a week. Even paid so that I could get the manual. And I rented it for like a week. I don't think I beat it. And then in high school, a friend had a copy of it, and we, traded games, and he played. I don't remember what it was that I lent him, but he let me Shining in the Darkness, and I played through it. I've got all my original handmade maps and everything. We played probably every Phantasy Star game, including Japanese text-based ones translated. That's cool. If I beat the original Phantasy Star, that'll be the first one that I make it through. Whoa. You wasn't supposed to beat him down that quick. So how long did your Little Nemo run take? The one where you didn't have any deaths. Alright, Hans. It's all up to you, buddy. And there was some text-only versions of Phantasy Star.
Took about 30 minutes to finish, probably 6 to 7 minutes of cutscenes. The vid is 30 minutes long. Did you, you have a YouTube channel, or...? Oh, wait. How much experience does he have? 44. Oh. Send me a link. PM, or you can post it in chat if you want. PM, DM, however which way you would like to call it. Oh, it's so irritating when they get to attack twice before you even get to go. Currently reconstructing it, but you did decide to upload it. Cool. I look forward to watching it. It'll probably only take me 15 minutes to watch it though. I like to speed up all of the videos I can when I'm watching them. Go on, games, take experience points. Alright, let's squash this guy. No commentary this time around. We plan to in the future. That's cool. So what's the gameplay for Little Nemo? Is it an adventure-based game or something else? One hit kill, yes. 25, hit for 25, awesome. Foxy Man. I'll have to. It's very platform. Collect keys to open doors to the next stage. What was... I'm trying to remember what the evil... There was a dark mist or an evil mist or something. Pick of the cartridge was actually your own. Took a pick around 2 AM and just slapped it in. Cut out the background I can see. Cut out around it. The Nightmare King. Oh, they took out Hans. He has haunts and he has fonts and they're here to pump you up. But I thought there was like a black cloud or something that was also chasing him. Like I said, it's been a long time. And I forget the saying that he did when he was casting this spell. It was a mist that was part of the Nightmare King. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm a pajama. I'm trying to remember, because I liked the movie growing up, and there was something I would do every time he would bust out into that. Because the pajama part always stuck with me. I'm gonna have to look it up on Amazon and see how much it costs. Because the squirrel, didn't the squirrel say something too? I mean, you know, it was just gibberish. Oh, you need to learn some etiquette if you want to be a prince. Nah. Alright, so definitely getting strong enough. I don't know if I can take the Rune Knight yet, though. Yeah, I could do the little squirrel voice. I wonder if that is the missus. Oh, it feels better. Yeah. Okay, the idea is for him not to take out the Rune Knight in one hit, though. Sweet, level 6. Attack level increases by 2, defense level by 2, speed by 2. That's good. Time to run away. Run back out so I can run back in. Yes, I do. Might be. Yes, make a record. So Foxy, did you ever get yogurt in your party when you played and get a yogurt ring? It was absolutely worthless. It doesn't look like... multi-format is. Not sure if it's available digitally. You about ready? We're making noise. We're super loud. I can tell. All this should be out in one hit. But he's got much experience. He's got to hit A. 8. So sad. When? I checked it a couple times and didn't see anything. Crazy people just getting in the way. Come on, they're supposed to come down. You gotta be one step higher. Okay. Go through. Are you ready? I will be back in a minute or so. Puppy, watch out. The etiquette. Well, it could be longer than a minute, but I'm back, and yes, the seat is still warm.
What?
Dude went around to attack Gong. That's totally not cool. We've been going around, so... Ooh, that is very not nice. Although if Gong goes, I'll probably just won't worry about healing him, and we'll just keep some healing herbs on our dude. Well, one of the things with this chair is it stays warm. Come on, dude. All you have to do is one more damage point. You can heal yourself. Just one hit point. Oh, I think it's a double whammy. I don't know if I told you, Foxy, I got Paperboy and Strutter 2 came in for the Master System. I'm gonna go for the guaranteed total knockout. Might be time to see if I can go and take out the Runefast Knight. Yeah, I've heard that the first Strider is a lot better, but I thought the price was decent, so I figured why not. Although I do have some games coming in that you probably will be excited whenever they get here. They're coming from the UK, so it's supposed to be by the end of the month. But I made a list of I think it's just the US released games that I don't have. Not too many of them. Let's see. Alex Kidd: The Shinobi World, Alien Storm, Panic on the card, Batman Returns, Dead Angle, Galaxy Force, Great Soccer, which is a card, Ghouls and Ghosts, Golden X Warrior, Great Ice Hockey, Hang On, which is on a card, Joe Montana Football, Laser Ghost, My Hero, which is on a card, Power Strike, which I'll probably never get, along with Golden X Warrior, Rampart, RC Grand Prix, Shooting Gallery, Spider-Man, Strider, Walter Payton Football, Wanted, Wonder Boy and Monster World, Teddy Boy card, and Transbot on the card. And then some that are PAL that I'd really like to get is Outrun 3D, Buggy Run, and Master of Darkness. But I've got a little over a dozen till I have all the games that were released in the US. Even if, like, the Aerial Assault that I have is okay, at least the sound's going. Love it! Snail Maze! Where are my glasses? Put the glasses on for Aldrich. JPN. Thank you, Aldrich, for the sub. Super cool. I hope you're having a good evening. And now I need to look at my widgets. Where is... Oh, no, that's not what it is. What is it? Why is it not working? Oh, I can't share my own stream. Don't forget... yeah, that's the next time. Bloop. I really wish Tier 1 affiliates... Why did that not work? Oh, because it's behind all that. Dang it. Alright. Let's see if I can do a test. Alert box. So we can get the full effect of the snail maze fun. There we go. The Master System logo came up. Which, Snail Maze is also a great game. Hey Welch, how are you doing this evening? Did you get here in time to hear some of the Snail Maze music? And say hello to Aldrich JPN who just joined. Just subscribe to the channel, which is super awesome. But yeah, yesterday, the day before, when I was messing around with Streamlabs OBS, I updated the sound. What I need to do is see if I can find a... Oh, I'm still working on Phantasy Star, I'm just taking a break. Oh, did I? Fools! You have won here! But Lord Cain of Runefaust is even now attacking Gardania. Oh no! Yeah, I have not finished it. I barely got to... Well, I guess not barely. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is Phantasy Star. And then Thursdays is going to be a variation of games. And Friday is going to be Shining Force. Yeah, what was it? And Tuesday, when I first tried using Streamlabs OBS and didn't realize that my filters didn't come over, I got really disheartened, and that was the time when darn Noah, the glass cannon, within 2 rounds, he got hit 4 times by 2 creatures and died. And that was the second time he had died within like 10 minutes, and I hadn't even made it back to the point that I had originally left to heal and res Noah. So I got tired after that one. But yesterday, or Wednesday, was a lot better because we found the Laconian armor on Dazorus. But we still got lots to do on Dazorus, I guess, because we don't have... Where is it? We don't have the Ice Digger, which lives up to its name. That's why I'm mapping all the dungeons out. May not work exactly, but... Run away! Conium, best material or essence for weaponry in Phantasy Star. Took all the pictures, your pickups from January up until now for my store. 300, oh my word. 310 total pictures, that's a lot. No one enters Gardania while we live. For Dark Soul! Which is a continuation from Shining in the Darkness, because he's the bad guy in Shining in the Darkness. If you ever play Phantasy Star Online, you can get a club of Laconium. It's not that good a rare. We got 3 to 5 pictures per item. Still, that's close to 100 items. Death to Gardania! And again. I played a little bit of Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast. I played I've got Phantasy Star Online 3 for the GameCube. write a description for each item. Yeah, that's a lot of work to do. Do you get any Mark III systems in there? Or actually, I don't know if you saw on Twitter last weekend at a yard sale. Not the yard sale, flea market. I picked up a Sega Saturn. And other than the battery being dead, which is just one of those things, it's in good working condition. I'm gonna get a Action Replay 4M Auto Plus so that I can play import games. Because I got the system, but I didn't get any games. That I had to go to the local comic shop, and I think I'm good friends with the owner, and he let me borrow a game. You want that Sega? Why couldn't they sell it to me? You know what? If you offered to buy everything in it, I bet you they would sell it to you. Just tell them you're going to get a forklift, go in there, load it up onto the forklift, lift it up, take it out of the store, take everything off their hands. I don't think they'd give you much of an argument there. What would be really cool is to get a demo kiosk. If you bought everything in it, you would have to make your house out of it because you would lose everything. Yeah. You're considering getting the Mark III? I thought you had a Mark III, Aldrich. Or you mean getting one to sell? Why did they leave one hit point? Oh, that's so sad. I gotta waste a turn of going around. Oh. 15. Is that with one controller or two? Oh, it's written it's not tested. Oh. And if it's junk, no refund. I really wonder sometimes if when people list stuff as not tested, they're just saying they tested it, it didn't work, but they're hoping they can get more out of it. But then Murphy's Law would make it not work. Yep. Well, and I had the opposite. Why is he leaving him with one hit point? I had the opposite problem. I picked up some GameCubes because I wanted to tinker around with them, and they all worked. There was an actual store that was selling it. Then why was it? That seems really weird that it's not tested. You buy a few imports for a certain series, once spent 13,000 yen on one game, it was worth it. So Foxy, how did you get it from Japan? Because a lot of, well, the last time I was looking at stuff on Yahoo Japan was for little Kinnikuman figures, or there were musclemen here in the States, and you know, there's very few that would Oh, shipped to the United States. Oh, a broker. They charge insane commission. Yeah. Well, they can, because if that's the only way of getting it. Zen Market. $300 per order, no biggie. It's not too bad. Again, with the 1 hit point left. Means they're getting an extra hits that they shouldn't. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting any experience from these guys anymore. Which means they should not take so many hits to take out. Because I picked up some Famicom games after I got a Famicom adapter. Just so I had something to test it out with. But there's been a couple NES or Famicom games that I'd like to get. Championship Load Runner, and if when I get a Mark III Load Runner for the SG-1000, because I love Load Runner. What else? There's been some other games like what's it? Kickmaster, because the US version is so crazy expensive. Recently picked up a Gunpowder Gunsman Proof on Super Famicom CIB recently. Whew. I'm not sure what game that is. I'm going to close it. Nope. 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 That. I like the art style. That is kind of an odd. I don't know if it's just because it's a little bit more cartoony. That's what I was gonna say. It made me think of Zelda from the video that I'm watching. Fox, you're debating on dropping 14,000 yen on an LCD game, basically a Tiger Electronics game. You're crazy. Yeah, I'd say you're crazy. Like the series called Ganbare Goemon. In the West, it's Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Only 4 games came out here. 30. Whoa! Over 30 in Japan. Yeah, we lost. Well, not lost, but didn't get a lot of games. No. Oh, and then another one I got. And all this was before I met Aldrich. Is what's King's Knight in the on the NES here in the States. I also picked up. Oh, what is this one? I think I've got. Let's see. I think I've got one of the Goemon games. Yeah, I picked up a bootleg NES. Yeah, here's one of the. I think this is one of the Goemon games. Cart is okay shape, but the sticker, not so much. I also picked up Tetris. Gimmick. No, I got, what was it? Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. I got Ramen Man. but I don't know how to play it, and so I can't get out of the first screen. I picked up a couple Dragon Ball Z games because Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. And then that's about it. What is gimmick? Yeah, these were all fairly cheap off of eBay. Less than $3, I think, plus shipping. And the shipping was basically one... Oh, I've seen Cats on Your Head play that. Or play Gimmick. It looks like an interesting game. $55,000. See, I'm not sure. Very fun, the music man, awesome. You know what's crazy to buy from Japan? Game soundtracks. Almost 100,000 yen. That is... That blows my mind. And I struggle with spending $30 on an old game, which is about 3,300 yen. I know, I've got Championship Load Runner for the Famicom, and Bomber King. Bomber King is one that is interesting. If I can never stop playing Sega stuff. Link away, Foxy. So I just got a few games for the Famicom, just like I said, to test out that adapter. Oh my goodness, 120,000 yen. Metallic green Dreamcast, 400,000 yen. Jeez Louise, holy cannoli. I probably need to heal my dude. Those battles took way too long because he was doing 11 points of damage. Alright, Aldrich, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the chat about Master System and Japanese games, and take care, and thank you again for subscribing. And have a good one. We will see you around. Master System hype, even though we're not playing Master System. Along with some potatoes and 3D glasses. And a Master System controller. Sega is the Master System. I'll go with that. Sega was just the underdog always, and then shot themselves in the foot with the 32X and the botched launch of the Saturn in the States. These guys are going to take 2 hits. That makes no sense. Those guys are tougher than the little goblins. no sense. 13 points of damage on the dwarf, and he was only hitting those stupid goblins for 11. Did the land effect make that much of a difference? See, you had the high ground. Blah blah blah. 8 experience points. Okay. I was hoping at least one of them would move. Now, is he going to hit him for... Oh, he hit me for 14. Sorry, not 14, for 4. I should have waited to heal. Back-to-back attacks. So not cool. Use it on yourself, silly boy. Alright. So Foxy, what Master System games or just games in general are you looking out for, trying to find, other than the 3D glasses? Because he needs a bit of help, he's getting into RA and can't get the Genesis to work, saying it's too powerful to work right. You can tell me about it when you get back. There we go, I gotta get a couple. Well done, Shining Force. Now into Gardania and find out what's happened there! You can think about it for a second. He can wait. You made it back. You were a little late. We were almost overrun by Runefaust. We held them off, but we suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle. Many homes were damaged, but we held. We'll keep watch here. Runefaust is bound to attack again sooner or later. Their commander, King of Runefaust, evil to the core. But they left the bar alone. Come on, Gort. You know, that little fracas made me want to fight again. Oh, well, I'm joining up. Outrun 3D and Shinobi World. Those are your main goals right now. Alright, be right back. Alright, see you when you get back. Have fun. They're way... something broke or something so you can get into the chest. Oh man, get out of the way. No. Just a medical herb. The only one of there's a couple guys who's alive that can actually use it. Yeah, I think I already have a short sword. Yep. Short sword. Here was Cain of Runefast has injured the king and Lord Varios. Go away, Cain. I don't understand what you were talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Gardania is now in my hand. I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power! Ah! It burns! Various dies.
No, Father! I can't believe it! Ow! Ow!
Now Gardania is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools.
Owas, look to the king!
Owash, May, I don't think I'll live much longer, though Various protected me. Listen, the Gate of the Ancients is the only access to the tower. And the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls into the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Runefast is interested in the gate. Please. May, daughter of the great Varios, help Owaj avenge your father, and be strong.
Your Majesty!
Please, tell my daughter Anri and Manarina, Manamana, to stay strong for her people. The king dies. Apparently they all turn into force ghosts.
Now is not the time for tears and grief. Elrond should be on our next goal. Owas, let's go find the keys. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies.
May has joined. Oh, wait, you're at headquarters. Be quick. I don't even remember where headquarters is in this town. Nothing is unusual. Talk to the old man in the chapel. He knows much. Perhaps he can advise you. I was so scared, Kate. Single glass froze me. Apparently that guard around there a little more. This one's tired. The treasure. Took all I could carry. Get it back, Wallace. I've got to save on that until after I said the little stream. Guess we can give that one to Gong as well. Give him that extra medical herb. Oh well, Hans gets it. Oh, it's over here. Let's see. So we got 3 more people that can join. There is the current makeup of our Shining Force. Okay. For a second, the screen looked kind of weird. Let's go back to town and talk to... Save the game. Yes, we will continue. You gotta be careful because you cannot save and exit. So you can lose everything that you've done. They made a mess of things. Oaz! Enemies await you on the road to Eldoron! Take all precautions! Oh! Oh, bats are so annoying. If they get into a cycle of putting you to sleep, you get beat down quick. Which, when you're running a full party, usually isn't a problem, but when you're only trying to use your hero to attack, let's go ahead and get Gort taken care of. Still get 12 points of damage. Let's see how much more experience he needs before he levels up. And lays asleep. So when that pops up, there's a chance that she could have woken up, and she failed. Poor Gong. Dang, that hurts. So, Welch, did you have anything interesting happen today? Or was it just a nice Friday and everything flowed and... just went the way you hoped? Just another day. Well, that can be good. That was pretty much what, at least my work day was, but today was my wife and I's anniversary. Or is, I guess. Is our anniversary. Alright, good. Pull the bat off. As long as he doesn't put OLs to sleep. Alright, good. We went out to a local seafood restaurant that we've both been wanting to try, and it was pretty good. I had crawfish and alligator. 5 room nights. I'll pull Dong back because I don't want him dying just yet. Thanks, Welch. I appreciate it. Oof, man. They're just lining up. Finally can attack. Take out the bat. The Batman. Seriously, 1 hit point. If he turns around and puts him to sleep, I'm in trouble. Alright, he did not. So, do you got any plans for this weekend? Or is it going to be a laid back, take it easy time? Bits can be donated. I don't have... Let's see. Oh, going to your son's 8th grade graduation tomorrow. That's awesome. Where is that? Okay, so that's kind of so that if anybody donates bits, they should go right down where the title of the title is, and then fall into the jar. I'll have to look at different jars and stuff. I've got a little bit of time before my daughter gets to 8th grade graduation. It's gonna be far too soon, but a busy time of year though, because all of the different, my daughter's in all kinds of different things in her middle school. She was on the academic team, and there was a robot team, and there's a media team. They do the... No! Not supposed to be dodging. The bats take forever. And he got 2 attacks. That's just... So does... I'm trying to remember my 8th grade graduation. Did they do... They don't do caps and gowns, do they? I think all we did was dress nicely. Not like high school when you buy your own cap and gown. Is there no notification? The jar. Well, I don't know how to. I don't know. Let me see if I can test on my end. I don't have a special sound for it though. So let me go to bits. So, test bits. No, I'm going to have to do something with that, that text rolling across. Bits. Bits and bits and bits and bits. I set the Dreamcast sound up also for a host. Subscription gets Snail Maze, and a follow gets the Master System boot up. I think that it keeps it in there. I guess if I tested a bunch will just drop in there. Cool. Well, we'll just leave the tip jar there. I'll have to add it to some of the other scenes. I wonder if I should move that down a little bit. I think there's no space. I think I like that. Let's go to editor. Alright, hit the bat this time. Be the bat? The bat? There we go, bat is gone. I get pennies for experience. Not quite pennies, but... Oh, there's two. Why do I have two different emotes? But thank you for the cheer, Welch. You are number one. And you are not only number one, you are the first person to cheer, so thank you. It's much appreciated, the support is always appreciated and welcome. It'll allow me to continue to upgrade and get more games, and I'm looking at getting in some S-Cart cables and S-Cart so it'll upgrade the video quality some. Hopefully make it a little bit sharper. Another 100 bits. Oh, that's awesome, Watch. That's all because of the Lord of the Sword, huh? Oh, the widget has its own thing, I'm betting. So if I do... What? Dude, thank you. That is awesome. You don't have to fill up the cup single-handedly though. But it is appreciated, and thank you. Oh my gosh. You just testing it out. Thanks for testing it out and making sure that it works well. That's awesome, dude. I really do appreciate it. Or are you just doing it to see my reaction? Speaking of the Lord of the Sword, I'm planning on going back next Thursday and try to continue on to see how much further I can get into it. After making that map with the Dungeon Pan program, it really helped me figure out where things are. And looking at the manual didn't hurt. Clip those cheers. I think that'll heal up to 10, so I don't need to heal him just yet. Might have to let Foxy know so he can go back and look at them. Oh wait, I don't understand the difference. Sweet, I went up to level 8. Speed increased by 1, maximum hit points increased by 1. It's not a very good level. Or level up, I should say. Alright, so Gort doesn't have much longer to go. Well, weren't you, or don't you have some training that you're going to be going to in the next week or two, or is that next month? Let me attack these little guys. We will show them who is boss. I'm not sure if that one has attacked yet, so we'll attack him and see if we can do that. 4 experience points. Oh my word. That is rough. Move Gort up and see if we can start getting some of those other guys to move around. He's not leaving while I'm standing there. If the hero dies, that's the end of it. Hey Hitch, how are you doing tonight? Not Sega Master System, unfollow. Hey, it's Sega Mega Drive Genesis, or Genesis Mega Drive. So that's close enough, right? Alright, Woodland Firefighting starts after Memorial Day. If you're gonna do with Railroad is no good. Alright, which railroad are you is up in that neck of the woods? Because I've considered trying to get on the railroad here. But I've got my Master System handy. Not familiar with BNSF. Down here it's Norfolk Southern. Should I stand it up for you? Shift it over. I don't want to leave it standing up though, so you only get that shot for a minute. And then there's the Master System converter. Let's see, this one says wrong side. If it would focus, this one says power base converter. Didn't you say that yours said something different? Look, cartridge slot. Oh, you got a VCD card in your Saturn Waltz? That's awesome. Cool. Yep. I gotta get going on getting my Saturn collection going. Okay, Master System converter. Because all three of the Master Systems I've got say Master System Power Base. And I think there's some early ones that just said Power Base. I think they might have been early units sent out to stores for demos or something. 3 bats. The bats are so annoying, they really are. prefer the name Power Base, to be honest, but hey, it all does the same. Yep, they all play the same games. At least these ones do. Although I've heard that there's a couple games that can have issues with the Power Base converter. You actually made a VCD in an old version of Vegas, and it played on your Saturn. That's cool. There's not very many games that take advantage of that, though, are there? Yeah, there's some on the Master System that, because I use this beauty. I should turn it this way. That don't work with it. So I've got. I've got Master System controllers nearby. I got one with the little joystick, and one without. This one comes out on the side. This one comes out on the top. Just a little different. This is my favorite controller ever. I've got 2 of the 6-button controllers. I prefer this one, unless it's, you know, Street Fighter and you actually have to have the 3-button controller. Yeah, I think I remember that stream actually, Hitch, when put in and it wasn't working. Ooh, yeah, definitely need to heal now. I've got Tennis Ace. Where's... Which I don't think I ever posted it to Twitter, which I need to, but I picked up a lot of Master System games that somebody had taken the time to print on an old dot matrix printer labels for the Master System games. So let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Outrun and Penguin Land. These are duplicates, but I will probably be keeping them in my system just because I think that is awesome. It's so cool to see. No hit pointer magic. I just thought it was really cool to see those. I think I've got Penguin Land in the box. I'm not sure if I have Outrun, but I mean the labels otherwise are in horrible shape. The front of the labels are just bad, which may have been why they did it, or a previous label may have been how it happened. But I think it adds to the character, and you know, I like some of that silly little history type stuff for the games. I might just try to make a run for the city and not worry about killing everything. Oh, he's blocking my path though. Oh dear. That's not good. I didn't think they were going to hit me for 3 points each. Here goes 6. Now I need to get Gord up there so he can... I'm going to put Gord right here so no one tries to get down below him. Alright. Guy that's on the top. He only gains 3 experience from that? That is baloney sausages. Total bologna sausages. Bye-bye, Gong. Dang it. You have a Mega Drive game with writing on the manual. Guy sold it. Told you was all like, so sorry it's not mint, etc. Turns out the writing is from his old childhood of childhood GF buying him these games and professing her love. Excuse me. It was so cute it added value for you. Yeah, I can totally understand. That's awesome because it adds, you know, some history to the game. You know, a personal connection with that. You know, some of the games I've got in the manuals, because a lot of the Master System games have a spot for a score in the back. And I think those are awesome, especially, you know, they date it, write their name, date it, and what the score was that they got. I think it adds so much to the game. Do I raise? Oh no. I'm gonna go through each and every one of them. Oh. We'll go ahead and revive Gong. It's like, hey, this game was used, loved, and played over and over. To you, that's way more important than so-called value. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, some of the labels are really rough, but I think it's cool to see that, you know, to me it'd be awesome, you know, like some of them still have the stickers on them, the price stickers. I'll leave those on the cases. I think it'd be really awesome to find a receipt. Because there was a lot on eBay once that was from a video rental store. I thought that was so awesome, but I didn't win it. But you know, it had almost the whole space of the cartridge. You know, all of right here was covered with a sticker and the rules. Well, the rules or the guidelines or whatever for the game, for you know, renting the games and what happens. The fees you're going to get charged and whatnot. Oh, some of the cases had it everywhere. And I was like, that is so awesome. But part of that might be because, you know, if you grew up actually, you know, going to a rental place that did something like that, you know, it adds something personally to you or for you. 9 points of damage. So being on the tree definitely didn't help. Do not put him to sleep. Now we gotta take up the bat first. I mean, I can understand that, you know, some people want them nice and crisp and clean and shiny. But if it's a game you're going to play it, it's not going to stay that way. I mean, because something can happen without your knowledge. If you have kids, you have people's kids over. The, what is it? Lovingly used, to me, is better. Yeah, I don't mind getting one nice and clean. But some will never take anything else. Exactly. It's you know, if it's not in pristine condition, they won't have anything to do with it. And for me, that's just not copacetic. Feel the back. Because I mean, I've got, like, this is a game that just came in. It's just the cartridge. The cartridge itself is scratched up, but the sticker is in pretty good shape. And so that's nice. And so I've looked at, yeah, does it work? And actually, where is? I have one Master System game that does not work. The capacitor inside it leaked. Well, the price being right always ranks high on games for me. Although, where did I put them? There was something. I got some games from Australia, and so now that I saw this, I want to get some games that are made in Brazil, because they were made in Brazil. Because instead of saying, you know, made in Japan on it, this one, let's see if it will. Yeah, there you see it says made in Australia. It's something that's different. And it doesn't have black. And I don't know if it's because, you know, somebody opened it. Maybe I should open it. And make sure no one. It's not an EEPROM. But the screws in it are silver instead of black, like all the other Master System games. But all the ones that I got from Australia have that. I have mixed feeling about repros. If it's a game that wasn't released in your area, and that's the only way you can get it, I guess that's alright. But for me, it's like if you're playing off a reproduction, why aren't you just playing off of an emulator? Fail to see why anyone would buy them. It's just piracy. No devs get money. Just buy the darn ROM or get it free. Yes. Well, some people. I don't know, you know, when I was younger, I did a lot of emulating. You know, I've got my my original Xbox is modded with a, I forget, a 200 gig hard drive or something. It has emulators galore, and I hardly ever played them. Yep, buy the EverDrive and download the ROMs that you want. I mean, I even, you know, I've got a, was it the Nester for the Dreamcast, so I can play some NES games. You know, I found this on eBay, which, too much glare. Oh, but, there we go. It's for the Dreamcast, but it's got a bunch of Master System ROMs on it. I mainly got it just because if I have my Dreamcast hooked up and I don't want to go through the effort of unhooking it and hooking up the Sega Master System, I can play them. Or play some Master System games if I want to. Another thing that's interesting about the Australian games is the lines or the grid is white instead of it being black, which I thought was neat because it makes it easy to identify Australian games. Gosh, you missed the bat last time. You stink. Yeah, here's another one that I got from Australia, and you can see the screws are. Well, it doesn't really even have to focus, but you can see the screws are silver, and then the cases are a little different. Yeah, it fits in tight. So, and then you got your spot for the manual. And see, I don't. Man, these guys just nibble me to death. It's so irritating. I need to get over by the sea so they can't get three of them around me. But I've got 3 games that are from Australia. Why is this one not open? Gong Hangout. And so there's the PCB for one of them. Everything looks alright. It's got Sega on the chip. It's got made in 1987. It says 1987, made in Japan. So, I don't know. They just do it differently. Down to 10. It's gonna take me forever to get through this. Yeah, that's not the Dark Dwarf I attacked last time. He was hitting guys for 13. Why is he doing nothing now? Christmas. Let's get back underneath there. Not good. I'm not going to get anywhere near done nights. These guys hitting like this. Well, it's like as if how hard they're hitting, it's because of how many times they get to hit. I should have gotten that spot previously. So every go around he'll be taking 2 hits of damage. If he was taking him out in 1 hit like he was last turn, it would not be so bad. I need to turn off the battle messages right now because they're not that much information, useful information is being given, because I'm only getting like 1 experience for everything that's taken out. 34 experience. So we'll turn that off. Ooh, down to 5 hit points. And back. Sorry. Been helping him and also suggesting NES games to someone. Ready to chill. Well, if you're ready to chill, maybe we need to hook the Master System back up and put on Shanghai, because that is how you chill. I didn't pay attention to how much health he got. Oh, well. Oh, good. Yep, 17. Well, there's nothing Gong can really do except for die. There's so few magic points. This is a rough patch. Oh, and Foxy, you missed it. Welch was testing out, helping me test out the bit thing, or the bit jar. I don't know if Twitch chat will scroll up far enough, but he cheered a few times and made it rain. And I added the widget for the jar. Yeah, he said, I don't know if he said that he was going to clip it, or if it just needed to be clipped. So maybe you can go back and clip him if he didn't. We're hitting him for 13 hit points earlier. What has happened? Apparently he's gotten sword shy. Oh no, he did clip or something. That map with the dungeon target. why I'm carrying Gong around. Need a better microphone. Doesn't pick up the predator. So if it goes down there, I know I just need to stay and move. Wow. Not a one of them moved. Bats haven't moved. That is interesting. Super interesting. Ooh. Nope. Yeah. Yes, we do want to attack. Take him out. Take him out. Take him. Oh, I didn't want him to go around like that. Dang it. Birds are coming, not the birds, the bats. The bats. The bats are not nice. The bats need to run. Oh. If they had just left me alone a little bit longer. Take a while to get through that area. Oh, you know, I should have had Gong come up and try to get on the other side of me to prevent me from getting blocked in like that. No. Never mind. Don't need your help. You need to leave me alone so I can continue about my business. Out we go. Yes, old man, I know. Old fuzzy man. Maybe I need to cross the bridge and take out the bats first. Too late for that. I wonder if I run away if that'll do it. Now they're coming straight for me. Nope, they are not retreating. That is not what I was expecting. But when I pulled back, they were going to pull back. Gong can't take those hits. He's a little under-leveled. There we go. Zero land effect. Come on, one hit. One hit. There we go. That's what we need. Oh no, Gong's done. No heals. Got a couple herbs. Oh, he's charging over. Okay. So we'll need to pull over there. Oh no, you're supposed to take him out completely. Even with one hit point, it's just so not nice. Oh yeah, the music for this one is super nostalgic. And oh no, put him to sleep. Rings of Power is another one. I think Rings of Power, put my stereo next to the TV, turn the TV up a little bit louder than normal, and he stayed asleep. Dang it. And went through the options, looking at the sounds, and played through the sounds and let it record what's going on. Oh, I might just need to reset. Now all that's going to happen is he's going to get hit for a bit, which is super exciting stuff. Wake up. Good night. Irritating. They are so needing to just wake up and tell them to leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Wake up. If I die because he just doesn't want to wake up. Someone's gonna be so fired. So Foxy, or anyone else who uses eBay, do you guys ever set alarms to remind you of when you have auctions that are about to end? You're gonna jump into a game and alert, want to finish a few achievements. So you got the retro achievement bug, huh, Foxy? So alarms was everything you could bid for. Yeah, that's why I like Buy It Now a little bit more, especially when they have the make an offer option, which I think they all should. I woke up! Yes! I can actually, play again. You do have the bug, you're enjoying the heck out of it. Being one of the few to win Deathless Little Nemo, it feels so good. You've got to be kidding me. Wake up and he puts me back to sleep. Mr. Bat Person, I am not a fan. I have to tell you this. You are not high on my list of being nice. If he dies, that's alright, finally, wake up. Do not go back to sleep. Okay. I'm awake! It's so nice! Probably gonna take those guys out for a few experience points. Okay, this guy can't put me to sleep. Alright, you can do this, Owaz. Not the dwarf. Take out the bat and put you to sleep. Ridiculousness.
And then he misses.
That's horrible. And he's gonna get put back to sleep now. Nope, he didn't. Which, the next time it's my turn, I'm gonna have to run and try to heal. If I get another turn, I guess I should say. There are those occasions when they get to attack before you do. Or if they get double attacks. Could be bad. Apparently I needed more sleep than I realized. Use the medical herb. It only gave me like, what was I at, 3? Give me 8. That's ridiculous. It's supposed to be 10. Just saying 10. That's all I was asking for. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're not going through that.
Will you help us?
The ability to put them to sleep is just a little bit too much. And if you had just hit him that first time, I mean not the first time, if you had taken it out when you hit him the first time. We don't want to be standing on that bridge because the bats can fly around and attack you over water. Okay, so none of the iron dwarves are coming. Dang it. I didn't think they were going to be that close. Oh, and he gets put back to sleep. I was going to be getting attacked twice. Well, this will be a lively adventure. Well, Foxy, you said you wanted to chill. You know what? I'm gonna have to use Gong to take out some of the bats. Oh, look, he woke up. Don't go back to sleep. He didn't go back to sleep. Yay. Don't go to sleep. That is craziness. Trying to do it with the hero is the only one who's attacking. killed the bat. Killed the bat. That's the only thing you gotta do. That is your job. Kill the bat. But no. Oh, it's not gonna attack any action against it. Okay. Oh dear. If you're still there, Foxy, what game are you working on now? Good, you did not fall asleep. One hit. That's all you need to do, one hit. Thank you. Yeah. Ooh. All those attacks. Apparently I'm getting sleepy. See how far I can go before the guys start coming down to try to attack me. Okay, that's how far. So when I go there, I'll go ahead and get an attack in. Come on, one hit. And he whiffs. My word. I really think he's getting sword shy. Maybe I should unequip his sword and see if he does better. Yes! Almost makes up for totally whiffing last time. Should have stayed down in the corner. If he had just gotten one more magic point when he leveled up, then he would have been able to cast heal 3 times. This is not what I was expecting. So you've taken out 2 bats, taken out 2 dwarfs, so that's 4 experience points. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's possible 15 experience I can get in this area. That only did 9 points of damage. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I didn't realize he was going to hit a plateau of hit point of gaining experience so quickly. And he has to take at least 1 point of damage when they attack. But at least he's gaining some experience. If I only defeat 10 guys, I've done this battle 10 times. I'm not sure how many times I've done it already. This is the 3rd. 65, so 35 more. Which means at least twice more. I think if it wasn't for the bats, take on the bats. If they don't put you to sleep, it's not that much of a problem. But if they put you to sleep, I mean, there's just at least one turn where you're not going to do anything. And last time it was several turns before I could do anything. Down to 11 hit points. Then take him out. I need to make sure I save it before I level, just in case. The bonus stats he gets for leveling it are horrible. So that should put me at 66 experience points. Okay, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought. 65. As long as none of those guys at the top move. Iron Dwarf moves, it's just I'm gonna wait for him and move. That's good. That doesn't cause them to come after me. Yes. So we got 3 experience points for that. That is A-okay. And that is awesome. They're not moving. Made a move. And he moved. Getting hit for 3 experience. I mean 3 hit points is just a bit too much. Take 2 attacks to beat him anyways. Oh, dang it. So if I can get him in a position where only 2 of them can attack him. Oh good, he only did 2 points of damage. Gong needs to go so we can heal. Stupid bats. Do I jump out of battle? Oh, we need some speed. Oh, hey, Tango 19er, how are you doing? Yeah, what I'm trying to do is the leader is the only one who's going to attack. And so he finished the first 2 battles by himself. Gong, all he's done is kept his hit points up. I've had some bad luck with the bats. They put him to put the leader to sleep and kept him asleep for several rounds, making it a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to do. And I'm trying to figure out, do I heal him or do I run back to town and do it over again? And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to run back to town. I also want to heal him so that Gong gets experience, because Gong can't do hardly anything at the moment. Yeah, if I can make it, I was really hoping to make it to the end and make it through chapter 1. Doing a cursed weapon run. But when you, I don't even remember how far you get in the game. Is it chapter 4 or 5 before you get a cursed weapon? And I think by the time I get to chapter 2, I will probably be level 10. On Shining Force 2. Gotcha. That is a horse of a different color. Oh, good. Get him into range. So I can run over to the sand where there's 0 land effect. And beat on him. I have not played through all of Shining Force 2. So I've not taken the time to sit down and beat it all. And I just recently got this cartridge back. Well, I guess I should say again, because I had it growing up. I loaned it to one of my brother's friends, complete in box, and it never got returned. Yes! 1 hit! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. Don't give the bats opportunity to put him to sleep. Oh. Okay, well at least he ain't put to sleep. Yeah, it would have to be a multiple, like magicians and cursed. So he's gaining more than 1 experience point from killing him. Well, I don't know. There's no reason to actually have Gort go over there. Not Gort, Gong. We got Gort not too long ago, and as the theme of it goes, I had to let Gort go. Gort just wasn't pulling his weight. Okay, 1 hit. 1 hit, take him out. Let us... Another attack, another attack, another attack, another attack. Really, you like Shining Force 2 better? I don't know. I like some of the updates they did to it. Like, I think at least it wasn't for Shining Force 2. It's been a long time since I played. But Shining Force 2, you don't lose all of your experience when you level. You know, if you only need 1 experience point and you get 20 experience points instead of it all going, you know, you get the 1 point level and it's all gone. The extra 19 carries over to the next level, which made leveling a little bit better. The promotion system was better because it didn't weaken your guy so much. Annoying bat. Oh no! You gotta hit him. Hit him. Like I said, I haven't played in a while, so... Well, I could launch Steam and pull it up. Remind me, did they change the item system? Because didn't you have 4 slots for weapons and 4 slots for items? Or is that just the Game Gear version? Yes, so, well, I've got Gong. They're just for healing. Otherwise, it would I think it would take a lot longer because you can only have, you know, 2 to 3 herbs on max, and then you know, the battle system would take a lot longer. You'd be about 2 levels ahead. Yeah, I think I'm actually past that 2 to 3 level point. Items full, goes to the next guy. Alright, question is, am I going to get Max or Owaz over there in time? Or are they going to start hitting Gong? Yeah, that... no. Yeah, I'll pull Gong back just in case. And how are you doing tonight, Sir ABCDE? I like the name. Oh, why? Good night. Yeah, yeah, and Shining Force too. Maybe it was the Game Gear version where you had 4 for items and 4 for weapons. Listening to Laura 6683. I don't know who that is. Is that another streamer? Retro streamer, maybe? Gong's fine there. No. Gong cannot attack. She plays video game music on piano. Oh, cool. Actually, that's pretty awesome. My daughter's learning piano, and I'm hoping to get her to. I guess I gotta find some sheet music so she can learn. Some gaming music. Alright, so that'll take care of him. So is that ABCDE? Is that on? Is that on Twitch or YouTube or another streaming service that you're using? How you're listening to it? He's got plenty of hit points. I wonder if I should make a save. He's so close to leveling, and if... I mean, the random system that works for the leveling totally get just nothing on an upgrade. And I'm going to take one hit. I've gotten some good RNG for attack, but I mean my movements, my speed isn't that high, and my hit points I wish were a little bit higher. What else do I stream? I stream a lot of Sega Master System. Where is it? I am currently going through, first time, through Phantasy Star on the Master System. And then that's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wednesday is when I have time. And Thursday I'm playing Lord of the Sword on the Master System. But I also have, I just got a Saturn. I got to get some games for it. And I'll start streaming those every now and then. And I've got my Dreamcast, I've got a GameCube. I've got a few systems that I stream from, but lately it's the Sega Master System. Master System is awesome. I love it. And these are the 3D glasses for the Master System. Which, you can't see it, but right here is a CRT. so that I can use the 3D glasses and the light gun games. You gonna hit him this time? Yeah, you hit him. So Tanger19er, did you have a did you have a Master System? Or did you have a friend growing up that had a Master System? I got my first one last July, and I've been collecting pretty heavily for it. I maybe should have healed him. Oh well. It will go. It will move along. At 9. He's still. You haven't streamed yet. Shining Force is a definite. I had one, sold it. Yeah, I had one and loaned it to complete in box. Loaned it to my brother's friend, and never got it back. Oh, and yeah, the game will be streamable on the PS4 on the 29th. You know, it's streamable. Well, you can play it on PC now because they've got the Genesis collection, which will also be updated on the 29th. And I'm guessing they may be adding some games. I haven't compared the full list, but yeah, also for the Xbox One, it'll be streamable, well, straight from the console. I've got a capture card, so I could, even if, okay, defense increases by 1, hit points by 1. I don't know if that was worth it. Those were 1 hit point and 1 defense. I can reset it. What should I reset it? Redo a few battles and hope for a better update. A better RNG for the leveling again. So Tanger19er, does that mean you're planning on streaming it when the new Genesis collection comes out? Old school, you'd like to stream Symphony of the Night, Shining Force, maybe Simon's Quest. Yeah, I like to stream retro. Last week I took a break from that, but yep. Which I really wish it was the 28th. If the game came out the 28th, because that's Memorial Day in the States, you know, I'll have that whole day off and I could play, stream. Really looking forward to the online play. There's lots of games that will be fun to play online. Well, if you've got questions, feel free to send me a direct message, or if you've got it now, open now. I don't know if you read the whole title, but I'm messing with Streamlabs OBS, testing it and seeing how I like it. But I thought the PS4 could stream directly to Twitch like the Xbox One can. I'm gonna reset. See if the next one gives me better RNG for the leveling, because that was nope. Over one, down one, there we go. Oh, you were trying to learn Twitch on YouTube? One of the best ways to learn is just start doing it. Hands-on experience. It's good stuff. I think one thing to keep in mind is, just getting your audio set up, which can be a pain in and of itself. When I first some vids on overlays and such, yeah, I just make it up as I go pretty much for mine. Yes. Again, one hit took out the first bat. But for the first couple streams, just you don't even have to worry about it. Don't necessarily worry about an overlay. Just stream the game and put your camera someplace. And that's if you even want to use a camera. Hear all about audio. I'm learning as I go with the audio stuff. Yeah, PS4 is simple. What are you doing, dog? Come here. Come here. Come here, puppy. Come on. Up. Up. Beat that. Come on, up. Come on. Yeah, it's the same as it is for Xbox One. What are you doing over on the couch, huh? You're making a lot of noise over there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I usually use the camera for audio. Oh, there's my headset. Well, actually, early on I had a cheap headset and mic, and then I upgraded to a little bit nicer one. I don't think the @ symbol does anything for Twitch. But I wanted to stop wearing the headset, and so I got a mic on a boom. Which has been really nice, because then you don't have to have the headphones on and you can still hear stuff going on around you. We stopped up there. But if your webcam works well, then I mean the mic on it, then start off with what you've got, and then as you learn, add stuff to it. And when I started up my webcam, sweet, I defeated him. It's probably 7 or 8 years old. Just go with what you know, what you've got. Especially because you don't want to spend a bunch of money and then find out that that you don't care for actually streaming. It should be once I finish these 2 dwarfs that should level again. Don't get it. There's times during the second battle when I was hitting these dwarves for 13. Okay, actually after I destroy one of these guys. So this guy should level up. I thought they were given more than 1 experience point. I'm learning to be personable. 98. Jamie Christmas, so close. You blew it, Hawaz? What did you do? What did you do, Fox? What did you blow up? Just though on your phone? One thing is you get people in your chat, and if it's something you're passionate about, like Shining Force. I love Shining Force. I love Shining in the Darkness. I haven't played a lot of the ones that come after it, but I played. I don't know how far I got on the Game Gear one, but and Sega Master System. If people are interested in Sega Master System, I love talking about Sega Master System. I'm learning and with the Master System, I'm learning as I go. Like I said, I haven't even had mine for a year, but I've had a lot of fun with it. So you chose to play Tournament Fighter for the SNES and go for the achievements. He wants me to beat them all at the highest difficulty. And I thought Tournament Fighter wasn't even that good of a fighting game. I thought there were several issues. I'm guessing I'm at 60. I'm at 99. All right. I really wish that you could do more than just a temporary save. CD has no roaming story, but the game is the same. Yeah, it's the same for the Game Gear. All you do on the Game Gear is you go from battle to town, and the town is just like it's like kind of like it was in Shining in the Darkness. And I didn't get any hit points. That was garbage. That was worse than the last one. Attack just went up by 1. Oh. The SNES version is still great and fun. The NES is pretty bad, and the Genesis version is unplayable. Nope, I hope I grabbed the right. Nope, I did not grab the right. I gotta delete that. That one on Chapter 3 is from whoever had the cartridge, or played the cartridge previously. No, I said skip this. Dang it. Let's get rid of Cloud. I think I'll stick to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. Alright. I'm really tempted now to get close to 99 experience points and then back out and save. Because I need something that's actually going to be usable. Shining Force 3 was on the Saturn, right? Which I've got my Saturn. I've just got to get an Action Replay and then start getting some games. Although some of the prices for people want for Saturn games, I'm just like, outside of sports titles, come on. Outside of sports titles, I don't know what I'm going to be able to get. Do not go to sleep. So that, alright, come on, one hit the bat. One hit the bat. You need to one, that is what we needed right there. Yeah, if you go Japanese, it's a lot cheaper. You got all the good versions. Well, wasn't there one, or was it? I thought there was one on the was it Sega CD or Saturn that combined like 2 or 3 games that weren't initially launched in the U.S. A little too warm for a hat. Come on. One hit. You can do it. Yes, both bats in one hit. Perfect. Things are already going good on this one. But the videos that I've seen for Shining Force... Is it Shining Force CD? Or I forget. That looks kind of like this, but 3D. I thought looked pretty neat. I should have gone now. If I could just one-shot these dwarfs, which I know I can. be a lot better. I'm interested in, I mean, this is something that, you know, everyone has their own take on it, but what is your guys' definition of a retro console? Okay, good. He didn't come down any further. Let's see where I'm at with the 93. Retros prior to 2002, you don't consider GameCube, PS2, Xbox to be retro yet? Older than 2000. So that's almost 20 years. Well, the Dreamcast... No, the Dreamcast was... Yeah, the Dreamcast was PS2, Xbox, GameCube era. So is the Dreamcast, is that retro? Yeah, you're 42. I've got a few years till I hit 42. Sorry I missed the follow, Tango 19er. I didn't hear anything. Did it come through on the stream? Why are you not done with this guy yet? Don't consider the Dreamcast to be retro. The Dreamcast, didn't it come out in September of '99? Just saying. You're not gray at least? Well, before mine turned gray, as a friend says, it turned loose. And then, as the stuff gets longer, there's more and more gray in it. But it's still that generation. Yeah. So at what point, Foxy, do you think, Tango 19, at what point do you guys think it will flip over to being retro? Yeah, beatdown. 2020. So yours is just basically 20 years after it was released. Beat him! Surprise, surprise there. I gained 2 hit points. Oh my gosh, what is going on? This is horrible. PS1 and before. So is it just the time frame for you guys that makes it not retro? Because I kind of go back and forth, because I think that generation is retro. Actually, or I should say, it's classic or vintage, and because the renewal of interest is already there for those. And I did a post on Twitter. That was what I thought, but you know, it needs to go through a cycle of, you know, something new has come out, interest in it just, you know, drops off. Like what's happening with the Wii U, new console comes out. You know, same thing with the Xbox 360, PS3. Not too many people care about it because they just want whatever is latest and greatest. And so interest dies off, you know, time passes, and there's a big renewal in it, and interest in it. And it, you know, it's for that generation. You cannot hit a bat. Hit the bat. Take the bat out. Take the bat out. Good for nothing hero. I'm ashamed to have named you Oaz. Alright, we're not putting up with the sleep stuff. I don't know, I might have to tweak how I was planning on doing this. Because this level is taking way longer than I thought. I figured the bats were going to be a problem, but NPCs, get out of the way. Yes, go away. Crazy old man. Stop there. %, land effect. Alright, Tango19er, thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night and have a good weekend. Hope to see you around. Sweet, so you can take the bat out. One hit. That's the way to do it. No updating the computer right now. No falling asleep for you. Mithril locations if needed. Might have to. It's been probably over 2 decades since I've played the game all the way through. I think I remember where all the hidden characters are, but I'm not. I'm 99% sure. Not 100 though. One dark dwarf down. Ah. Stretchy button. $96. It is getting late. 196. If I killed that, this guy may only take me to 99. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Run back here, save it, and then run it back out and see if we can get some good numbers for a level. Maybe I should have taken the 2 attack. Yes, recorded.
Yes, record the game so we can continue.
Take precautions, you're needing to be careful. Fly, batty, 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 batty. Fly, batty, 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 batty. One hit, take out the bat. And level up. It's never as easy as it should be. There we go. Nothing. I got nothing with that one. Congratulations, you gained a level. That's it. RNG be tripping tonight. Crazy. Oh, old man, do not walk in the way of trying to get out of there. Holy cow. It's 0100. Over the bridge. We're gonna go to the bridge, it's down the bridge, down the bridge, yep. It's midnight. You should rest here soon. Well, here it is 0100. Oh, that's horrible. The bats hadn't even moved. I have to have spent 20 minutes trying to get good numbers for this level. What I should have done is I should have made a copy of it. Oh dear, now... one of them are at a spot where it will get me. Oh, and I activated the dwarf. The dwarf is on fire. Alright. You can still take him out in one hit. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. What? Oh, he completely missed the bat and he levels up. And that's a horrible level up. Oh, my word. Whiff! Experience! I did it! I'm level 9! That's... Oh, that was bad. I think, the game is something. We'll just go with that. It's not so apparent when you've got a party of, you know, what will eventually be 16 people. Trying to do it with one guy, it's completely messed up. Missed the bat, got the 1 experience. I think it's 2 experience points now. Alright, the bats have moved. I think I might try another time, this time 1 or 2 more tries. If this isn't a good level up. And probably call it there. I was really hoping to make it through chapter 1 tonight. But we are... Where does this keep the time? Almost 4 hours in. It's been a while since I've streamed for 4 hours. At least you hit it. Alright. 2 hit points. Alright. So what we're gonna do... Let's copy it to 1. Two plus to attack might be the best I'm gonna get. It's the second time that's come up. It's just... It's blowing my mind. The garbage that is coming out for the levels up. Another go. Get over and swing at the bat. Maximum hit points increases by 3. Horrible, but so we've got something with 3 stats now. Just don't know why, but the TV is like resetting. All right. I need to remember, I need to take a screenshot of Owaz's stats. No. Use that as a picture for tomorrow, or next time post it on Twitter. There we go. Oh. This thing is just interesting. Nothing. He gets nothing. No improvements. Congratulations, you leveled up, but you get bupkis. Bumped into the ceiling fan, which now has to be cleaned and disinfected. So you get nothing. Oh, and I forgot. Now she's gotta go through her little spiel. Oh, and thank you. Oh, my nose is all... It's all sniffly now. Alright, this is the last try for tonight. I think if I get 2 attack, I'm gonna take it. If I can start taking out more of these things in one hit. Okay, I'm holding down start. You see the little button flashing in the lower right hand corner? What did I just do? Whatever. Maybe I need to put my hat on backwards. I don't know if I like how that looks. Bats haven't come over yet. Oh my word. All the things that can just not work right. Are not working right. There we go. Just totally. Someone is gonna get fired. And he falls asleep. I guess at least he doesn't take extra damage while he's asleep. Let's see if he wakes up. Bat has attacked twice now before I even had a chance to go. I need to find a pair of busted 3D glasses so I can take the cable off. Length of cord, not exactly light. head back. Twice in a row. Level. Nothing. No bonuses, no perks, no congratulations. Pass go, collect $200. No, we get nothing. Okay. This is gonna be the last time just because if I don't say it's the last time, I'm gonna be doing this all night or all morning, however which way you want to look at it. Under the bridge, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way, you pull the sleigh. And that's all I got. Which way you going, girl? Come here. Come here. Come here, Poppy. Come on. Come on. Up. 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 Come on. Come on. That's okay. That's okay. I can come over to the back. And then hit the back. Hit points by 3. Hit points by 3 is not what we want. No, it's not what we want. We want stats. More than one stat improving. And they put me to sleep. Alright. I said that was going to be the last time, so that's the last time. Reset it. We go through the intro music stuff and the intro demo. Oh, sorry, puppy. Alright, so that's it for tonight. I've got to go back in there so I can take a screenshot of my dude. So I guess this means this is going to be the last time. Since I'm going in there to do that, might as well, right? One more try. We got one more try, Foxy, because I gotta get out in the battle area. I forgot to take the screenshot to show off my night's work. 4 hours. So you hold down the start button, and that little arrow is flashing on the bottom right. What it does, but yep, we were playing the one more game. I just gotta remember to do the thing that I came back to do, otherwise it will be another one more thing. New screenshot. Let's take a picture of this guy. Look at those stats. SF stats. Thank you, quick. There was no reason for you to put your sniffer on that box. Silly girl. Back out. What all I gotta do is, if I hit one, I think all I gotta do is I gotta hit one. That's it. Level up. See what stats we get. I think if we get an attack 2, I think I might have to take it. Not asleep. That's a good thing. Okay. So now that is really it.
Yes, puppy, that's really it. And then you're gonna go outside. Yeah, you can go outside. Not quite yet, but you gotta wait a minute.
All right. So that is it for tonight, and